Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, our Jays opened the new season going 2-2 with the Tampa Bay Rays. They're now in Toronto for the home opener for a 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. So like last game, we'll watch the first game of the series, then quick sim the last 2 games. So for the home opener, the Jays send Kevin Gausman to the mound to go up against Dean Kremer. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gausman. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. The count now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Dean Kremer. What do we have on him?
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That's the ball. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top. It's 2-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Kremer makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's
off
Tyler
for the
O'Neill.
Orioles, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two one now. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And out number one on the grab. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Colton
Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, right field, and it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Batting seventh, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Righty delivers, and that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game one of this three-game set. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting ninth,
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Bader up to the plate. The other way, Jimenez fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy is an elite-level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Split on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Lawrence Butler digs in now. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Vic Caratini at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. O'Neill makes the grab for the second out.
Batting second.
David Fry
Third
next up for the Blue Jays.
David Fry.
In the air left field. O'Neill sizing this one up. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Top half of the third inning.
Third baseman,
now
Jordan
Westburg. And there's a ball.
That's low.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very big.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that chance handled. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Up next,
and next for the Orioles,
left
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Pitch is in there. Now 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the DH, Peyton Smith.
Hitter, Peyton Smith.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab. One away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Line drive, base hit, one run is in. Now the second run is in. 3-2, they take the lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Vladimir Guerrero
Now
Jr.
batting,
now.
first baseman.
And this is a big
Vladimir
opportunity for him to pick up his
Guerrero
teammate right there.
Jr.
2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Henderson gets it to first, and Guerrero is set down. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to
Leading
the
off for
ballpark.
Baltimore,
All set for the
the
start of the
designated
inning.
hitter,
Now here's the
Kobe
Orioles
Mayo.
DH, Kobe Mayo. And that one is inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Colton
Now batting,
Cowser.
right fielder, Colton Cowser.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Varsho moving back for it. Off the batter's eye and gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the buck today. Back to the top of the lineup. Harrison Bader will hit next. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center,
Leading
ready to
off
go,
for the
bottom
Jays,
4. And
right
now for the
fielder,
Jays, Lawrence Butler. In the dirt,
2-1.
and that's ball 2.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
O'Neal under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Victor Caratini next up for the Blue Jays.
Victor Caratini.
Blue Jays down a run.
Front 2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Third baseman
David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
third
for
baseman,
Baltimore,
Jordan
third
Westburg.
baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Now batting,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, God.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile,
Up
and it
next
almost
for the
becomes
Orioles,
self-defense
left
as the
fielder,
fielder.
Tyler
When one of
O'Neill.
those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. And down on strikes. And the Orioles set down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Pavin Smith. 1-1 now. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Mason Wynn. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Smith stands at second with no outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Up next
And now it's
for the
Dalton
Blue
Varsho.
Jays,
Well, maybe
center
approaching this at bat with a bit
fielder,
too
Dalton
much
Varsho.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Man at second. Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. Ball 3.
3-1.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Now
Pretty
pitching
much
for
gifted him.
Baltimore,
Coming out for the Orioles,
Number
Keegan
45.
Aiken.
Still pretty
Keegan
early in the ball
Aiken.
game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the count is even.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you drive back to the dugout.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Two outs. Fouled off down the right side. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4. Two outs. Bases full. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Fires to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's 6-4.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
A little bit low. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. Last half of inning number 5. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive. Nice grab. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Jackson.
And this is an
Number
important
61.
part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Kobe Mayo
Leading off
getting ready
for
to
Baltimore,
hit.
the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
That's the ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's 1 out
Now
as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Colton Cowser.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Towards first, Guerrero. Steps on first for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next
Now
to
batting
hit.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Next one misses.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Butler. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
down for the bottom of the sixth, and
Number
there's a new
34.
pitcher on the mound. Roansy Contreras.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging
Leading
in,
off
David
for the
Fry.
Jays, third baseman, David Fry.
Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for
So
the
now
Blue
here's the
Jays,
DH,
designated
Pavin Smith.
hitter, Pavin Smith.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. And that's fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
We got a full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Westberg hauls it in, 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Mason Wynn. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up
Here's
next
the center
for the
fielder,
Blue Jays,
Dalton Varsho.
center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Blue
back.
Jays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
38.
Devin Williams. He's
Devin
making his second
Williams.
appearance of the season. Ryan
Leading
Mountcastle
off for
now at
the
the plate.
Orioles, first baseman Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's a 2-1.
2.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting,
Jackson
second
Holiday,
baseman,
the
Jackson
next to hit
Holiday.
for the Orioles. The Blue Jays leading by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that
2-1.
skips in the dirt. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Now batting,
So here's
the center
Bader
fielder,
now.
Harrison Bader.
And
That's
that's
the ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Count's full. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that
Now
3-2
batting,
count kind of
third
tells you
baseman,
that that's the
Jordan
pitch he has the
Westburg.
most.
Chad Green
Now
gets the ball
pitching
now.
for the Blue
These are
Jays.
the spots relievers really
Number
make a
57.
name for themselves. Late
Chad
and close.
Green.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the plate, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's
That's
a little
down,
bit
that's
low.
a ball.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The tying run at the plate spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
58.
7th. Cionel Perez.
Lionel Perez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's going to be
Leading off
Andres
for the
Jimenez.
Jays, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Next pitch inside. 2-1.
2-1.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line
No,
drive
that's
base
out.
hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
3-1 is on the way. There's the strike.
Full count.
Up the middle, Holiday. On to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting,
Next
left
to hit,
fielder,
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He nails one out to right. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And the next pitch is way outside. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a strike. Outside
Full
low,
count.
and a full count now. Liner snagged at first. 2 down,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
right
And the batter
fielder,
now,
Lawrence
Lawrence Butler. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now here is Gunnar Henderson. That's
That's the
inside.
ball.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
But it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Butler puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Jimenez tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the eighth. Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Cano gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his first appearance of the season. Stepping in, Victor
Leading off
Caratini.
for the Jays, catcher Victor Caratini.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground right side, Holiday tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Now the third baseman, David Fry. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Peyton Smith next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
strike 3 on the foul tip.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And on the mound is the closer, Jeff Hoffman. A chance at his first save of the year. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Swing and a pop-up. Guerrero makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Jays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, he held up. Ball 2. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, that's a good start to the series. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays score 7 runs on 11 hits, 2 walks, strike out 5 times. Santander and Guerrero get the home runs. Butler, Santander, Guerrero, and Jimenez get the RBIs. Jimenez gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Gausman gets the win. Hoffman gets the save. And as a team, the Jays give up 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 10. For the second game of the series, Baltimore wins 7-6. For the Jays hitting, Jays score 6 runs on 12 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 6 times. Butler gets the home run. Santander, Guerrero, Butler, Caratini, and David Fry get the RBIs. Brushel gets a stolen base. And for the pitching, Devin Williams gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 7 runs on 12 hits, 2 walks, and strike out 9. And for game 3, Baltimore wins 2-1. Jays bats score 1 run on 3 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 12 times. Brushel gets a home run and the RBI. Bowden Francis gets the loss. And as a team, give up 2 runs on 6 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 7. So after losing the series to Baltimore, our Jays have a record of 3-4 and are a game and a half back out of the American League East and a game and a half back out of a wild card spot. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next game as we head to Detroit to start a 3-game series against the Tigers.